Welcome back, fellow Gaians. I am the Earl, and this is Building Gaia. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are having an awesome day today. And first and foremost, and before we forget, we have three new subscribers to welcome. We have Ramon Valdez. Ramon Valdez has joined the channel. Bienvenido, Senor Valdez. The official KH1 and Micro Mac Comp. Welcome to all of you. A very warm welcome to the official KH1 and Micro Mac Comp, who left amazing comments in the previous video. Thank you so much for your very kind words. I really appreciate it. You guys really made my day. And the official KH has asked if there would be a world tour and a world download. We will address those issues shortly, and I believe I'll do it by secondary commentary. Is that a thing? I don't know. Well, I am going to keep playing, keep doing what we are going to do right now, and I'll just put my voice over it so we can talk about it with calm and really dot the i's there. So all right. So while we don't get that done, I think I went a little overboard because I thought, yeah, we were just going to replicate that little thing on the other side the last time, on the last episode, weren't we? Well, I did that, but then I thought, might as well add a little detail here. Just, well, I don't have to do it on camera. It's no big deal. It's just a little thing, and the little thing turned into a bigger thing. Alright, so here's the deal. This is glowstone right there, and this is hollow. It used to be smooth stone, so smooth stone would be actually I don't know if I can properly show it, but yeah, this will give you some idea. Well, instead of dirt, there was smooth stone there. It gave it more bulk, and I thought, man, this thing needs a bit of light. So I hollowed it out and put netherrack and lit it on fire, and I almost burned the trees down. Oh god. If I ever came close to having an aneurysm burst, that was definitely it. It was when I noticed the vines were burning, and the leaves were burning, and the logs were burning. And I'm like, no! I'm glad I didn't take those stairs down. That was some really, really scary stuff, I gotta say. Oh, this is okay. Anyway, onwards with business. Let's do some roots on this sucker here, cause this sucker is too big to have those tiny but roots. So let's bring these roots all the way down here. I hope I have enough wood. This is getting a little bit too straight. Yeah, and there, like so, and then we can have this one right here, and it will give the feel that the root itself is a bit bulkier than that, I hope. And just leave it like so and so. Wonder how that's looking. Think it needs to branch off sooner. And like this and this, and then here, And here, 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 and here. Very scientific, this. Carefully planned. Very carefully planned. Oh. I wonder if that looks like anything. Yeah, so I need your opinion. Do I leave it like this, or do I put some smooth stone? Because it looks kind of bland with the smooth stone, but then again, with the lighting, I think it adds something to the build. But these pillars become more flimsy. They're not as bulky. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Maybe come out sooner. Maybe we could come out a bit sooner. Oh, we already came out here. Then let's do something along the lines of... Oh, mobs are gonna spawn here. Hold on. I got a plan. I don't know what it is yet, but I have one. And the plan is... Don't worry about the mobs. We'll think of something. Yes. These are the plans I love. I am lying. I do not love to make things up on the go. I need order in my life. Oh dear Lord, what the hell? What the hell? How'd this happen? Ew. I'm gonna replace that. Actually, let me see, do I have any that's gonna gnaw on my brain? No! Alright, screw it. Okay, I'm gonna get that stone, and I'm gonna cut here and start talking over what I'm saying. So, I'll catch you after I record what you haven't heard already. Yeah, that. Alright, everyone. Now we're ready to address all the issues that we had to address. First of all, and this is the second time I'm doing this because the first one I talked so much that I went over the time limit. So here's what we have to address. First of all, the official KH1 has requested a world tour and world download. Well, let's talk about that. World tour will I won't be doing it just yet, and this is because I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but there really isn't that much to show. I think I could do a world tour in 5 minutes, and that doesn't really seem like much of a world tour. The first world tour I did was there really isn't geographically there really isn't much else besides that. There's the skeleton spawner, there's the core, that little place where we sleep, and that's pretty much it, other than the nether. Now we have the nether, which we will be visiting, and you will see everything that I have made in the nether in this episode, because it's that small. It is that small. Oh, and the end, of course, you've probably seen that. Anyway, it's an Enderman farm, that Doc M design. So it's not really a priority. I hope you understand. I mean, in watching half a dozen of my videos, you'll see just how much stuff we've done. So yeah, that was about the world tour. Oh, and the Nelson Mandela Memorial that we did a few episodes back, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But about that, I wanted to say too that I am not planning. Actually, it's a big no-no in this series to build something and then abandon it. Just have it lie there and become history. That's not what I want to do. This is why, for instance, I put the monument to the first subscriber in the Nether. We will be visiting that place. Actually, we have to beautify it eventually. That will be for slightly later stage. But I have a plan that will allow us to revisit every single build we make on a regular, very regular basis. This is an editing kind of plan. I think it'll add a lot to the series, and I hope you're going to enjoy it as soon as we have a chance to make it. First of all, we need Optifine to come out and some other stuff, but there you go. That's it about the world tour. As to the world download, I have no idea how to do that. I do not know how to provide a world download. This isn't what's keeping me from providing you a world download for now. It's just that if you can explain to me how I can do such a thing, I would be very welcome. But still, of course, I can learn how to do it. But for now, with these YouTube new copyright policies, I hope you understand that I have so much on my mind right now. I am really scared that my videos will get flagged because I am using Kevin MacLeod's music, especially in the intro. You'll see. This is why I haven't put up a big soundtrack, background music in the latest videos, and I am abandoning that completely. I will not be having any other music other than the endgame music while this copyright issue thing isn't resolved, because this is very serious. This is very serious things, to say the least. And this is a breeding ground for criminal, fraudulent companies who go around claiming copyright on other people's videos over stuff that they don't even own the rights to. So that's how serious this is. This is a breeding ground for fraud. I don't know what Google is thinking. There are already YouTubers abandoning YouTube, trying to make money off of putting videos on their websites or whatnot. I hope I can still have YouTube for a very long time, but they're really gonna have to figure this thing out, because this can't go on. So you can see I have really a lot on my mind, and I can't be bothered right now to especially I want to learn how to make a little musical piece so I can put it in the intro and get rid of the Kevin MacLeod stuff. Even those 15 seconds can make me lose ad revenue, which I don't have any at the moment, but imagine that I get more views in the future in these videos that have that bit of music. These companies, as soon as they notice someone is getting ad revenue, they crack down on them, and then YouTube just says, okay, if they say they have the rights to that music, then they must have the rights to that music. I mean, what's the big deal? So yeah, this is the situation. I really want to avoid that, and it's not as much about the ad revenue as the danger of getting a copyright strike. That's pretty serious, and 2 or 3 of those and they'll shut down your channel. So I really do not want any problems with this whatsoever. So you can see a lot on my mind, and I can't really be bothered with figuring out how to provide a world download. Plus, I forgot if I had already mentioned this. This world is still not magical enough. It's not that magical. I want this to be a magical experience. If you view the series, or if you play the map, if you download this world and play on it, I want it to have. You see right here. I mean, we don't even have supports for the little bridges connecting the mainland to the core. So this is still a work in progress. It will always be a work in progress, of course, and I'm fully aware that if it was only up to me, it would never be complete ever. But we won't go that far. I just wanted to have some more structure to the world, so some more congruency to all the builds. I am going long here, so I have to keep this to shorten this up. Yes, about the villager trading system. This is all also something I have to consider. I've seen that there are some other people, especially I saw Hazumavoid's latest video. He has one villager like the ones we have in our world, which is the gold trade remains to be unlocked. But he's using those, and like he says, and like we already figured out, the gold trade is so rare that you can milk these villagers for a very long time. So this whole villager breeding system we have will probably have to become something more permanent, because every once in a while we're gonna have to refresh the villagers and find a villager that's worth trading with, so unlock all its trades and whatnot. So that will probably involve some redstone / game mechanics tinkering in the future. I hope I can have some help for that. Excuse me. I am getting everything ready for that. And yeah, I was going to talk about my Christmas Eve, that I worked my butt off helping out in my girlfriend's work. Thank you so much for the feedback, and that's it. On to the rest of the episode. Fellow Gaians, I was just about to call it quits and go home, try another day, because I have walked thousands of blocks. I went 8,000 blocks the other way. The core is somewhere, let me see, east is somewhere that way. I went 8,000 blocks that way, then 5,000 blocks across, then all the 8,000 plus the other 4,000, then 2,000 more here. I have been at this for 5 or 6 hours now, and we finally have a mesa. Yes! I didn't like how it looked in the other texture packs, so this is all faithful texture pack for the clay. I hope this is Mesa Plateau. I hope this is big enough, but even a small mesa biome will give us just about all the clay we need. Anyway, we don't need tons upon tons upon tons of it. But yeah, I don't know if I've said this already, but I am recording this before I record the commentary that you just heard. So I have no idea what I've talked about, how much I've digressed, but I thought we could explore around a bit, because this is finally. We could check out the size of this thing, and then maybe you could come with me through the nether back to base, and we could, well, finally relax. If you heard that door shut, it means that my dad still hasn't realized that when I'm recording, it's better if he doesn't disturb me. Yes, that is very professional. But man, is this biome freaking rare, and really rare. I'm subscribed to a channel. It's an architect playing Minecraft, SCK Chewy, and he actually had not only a mesa but a mesa Bryce right next to his spawn chunks. If you don't know what a Mesa Bryce is, I'm not even gonna tell you. Google some images because you'll definitely recognize that kind of landscape, and I don't want to spoil it for you. Ah man, but yeah, and this is all hardened clay all the way to ocean level. Yeah, I believe that's correct. This doesn't seem to be a very large biome here. Large enough, definitely. Uh, but yeah, uh, also, I must have mentioned this. I didn't find a horse, but I have found. I didn't bring my horse, but I did find one, and it was more manageable than before. I don't know if it was from the computer being old, or if they managed to fix some of those issues. Uh, but now I believe traveling by horse will be more feasible. Although the one, so I rode that one that I found so slow, slowest horse in the world, and I rode it, but came across an ocean. I found so many oceans. Oh dear lord, there was one that was it was probably like 20,000 blocks long, just all the way from where I started backtracking uh, up to here, basically. I had just disembarked when I noticed the clay. Ah, man, I am psyched. But recording this way is really hard because I still have no idea of what I will say, have said, that you will hear, have heard yet again. Yeah, that. Red sand and yeah. Ah, man, this. Whoa, whoa. Easy there, fella. This resource pack has the most awesome zombie noises. They're like, they're like Homer when he gets donuts. Just donut. I don't do a very good Homer. Let's get on top of there. I think we've seen everything. What a tiny little. Oh wait. Did we see this already? Yeah, but this is really a tiny biome. Yeah. All right. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm going to record the first half of this video, then edit everything, and then see if we still have time to make the. Oh, actually, no. We have to make the the voyage back before, because I have to go back. All right, I'm gonna get settled around here, just get my bearings, and I'll come back to you. Probably already at the base because the Nether is so sucky for YouTube. I know it sucks. It sucks. So yeah, well, you've seen it. Clay, hardened clay, sand, stupid bushes, and some trees. Yeah, this this was really all worth it, very much. Okay. All right, now that my dad made it a point to to ruin this recording, I'll be right back with you. All right, everyone, and now that I realize that I do not have an ender chest with me, it's time to go to the nether and see if we don't spawn in a giant pool of lava and die. Did I... Let me just... Oh yeah, I think I have the coordinates, don't I? I think I do. Oh dear lord. Any hoozles, let me just get a screenshot of this. Alright, so we want to head to... we want to head to 0, 0, so it's this way and that way. Is it... 35 and... No. It's that way. And I bet there's either death, pain, or both underneath us. This is actually a pretty neat formation here. Alright, come at me, bro. How many arrows? 64, that's quite alright. Actually, I might just bring you guys along. What the? Bad fire. Go away. It's still that way. Oh god, 500 blocks in the nether. This nether music, I like it. It's very hellish. But soothing too. It is. I do like it. Oh, the magma creams. I gotta slaughter me some magma cubes. Oh dear lord. I am going to die such a horrible death. I'm just sorry that if I die, nothing I have on me is irreplaceable per se, but the gold. I need the gold. I think, well, I've probably talked about this. Whoop, nope, this way. I've probably talked about this. Maybe gold isn't that valuable to me now, but what the hell? It's this way and this way, right? Oh yeah. Oh dear lord. We have to be very careful with lava pockets when digging around in the nether. When tunneling in the nether. This is intense. Yeah, but I probably already talked about the music too. But anyway, I hope you guys like the game's music as much as I do. I really do find it very it really gives me good I don't want to be here. It really gives me good memories from when I first started to play this game. What happens? It doesn't fall or anything? Okay. I know it's a pain having F3 up all the time, but this is happening. Deal with it. I see a fortress around there. I'm just heading towards 0-0. I'm not even sure if... I think my nether pseudo-hub is at at what coordinates it is, but I think it's close enough to 0-0 that it's worth going there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's not take chances here. Never go around the nether with an ender pearl in your hand, because you'll accidentally right click and teleport yourself into lava. Alright, so now it's straight that way. I think it's there. So goodness. What do I do? Alright, you know what? We're going up. Do we have blocks? We kinda have blocks. Alright, here we go. Pillaring up. Okay. All good so far. I think this might be... No, but this isn't our fortress. No, alright, let's just keep walking. Reach X0 and see what happens. I didn't want to tunnel straight to 0, but... Oh yeah, we gotta... Oh, we're low on the Y. Alright. I'm gonna tunnel through here and try not to die a fiery death, and I'll be right back with you. Alright everybody, we made it. We made it. And what do you know, right in front of our little monument to Lapis Lazuli, my first subscriber. And yeah, alright, I'm gonna call this voyage a resounding success. I'm sorry this episode didn't have loads of content, but I really... How could I possibly have imagined that it would take me like 6 or 7 hours of exploring to find the freaking mesa? Let's just go to bed real quick. Alright, so I am going to record the rest of the episode now. And... Ah man, feels good to be back home. Feels very good indeed. Alright, well, for what it's worth, I have been the Knurl, and I hope you have an awesome day.